Hi guys, today we're gonna create look with this palette. This is Life is a Draft. This palette from OFRA Cosmetics in collaboration with Samantha March. This is a cute little palette. This is a mixed palette. You have face product and eyes product. I cannot not to say what this palette reminds me. This palette absolutely reminding me my new favorite palette from Dior. Take a look at that. And take a look at that. Look at those color stories. I feel like this palette continuation of Dior shade. This is just so up my alley at this time of the year, or I don't know. I'm so into berries. If you don't know Samantha, I will link her channel in my description box. You should go and check her out. She's one of the first creators who I start watching. She's a beauty influencer. She's an author. She's pretty awesome and she is real. I love watching her videos. And if Sam, you're watching me, congrats, girl. Well done. Second time collab with OFRA. That says something. That tells a lot. Having two collaborations, they must love you. And I see they saying that in comments. We love you, Samantha. That's what they say. Okay, guys, I'm not gonna go over what it says on the back. I'm sure you watch many reviews. Wow, I can't just believe it. It's so in my spring mode. I never tried OFRA before, so we'll see. I don't know. The color story, definitely, I love it. You know what? Let's get to swatching. Maybe we'll do my face first, because this is a bronzer, this is a blush, and this is a highlighter. So how about we're gonna do my face. I think this is a really nice bronzer. And this brush, I think it's good for bronzer, I can get into corners with this pointy tip. And I really love this bronzer. I feel like sun-kissed. For me, it's hard to find the bronzer that I really like because of my skin tone, very fair. But this is, it's nice. It's really nice. Guys, what do you think? How do you like this bronzer? I think it's a nice bronzer for me. I feel sun-kissed. I like it. Okay, the next, cheeks. I'm gonna use this brush for the cheeks. I think it's gonna perfect hug my cheeks. Let's see if it's picking up the product. Go. Okay. Oh yeah, that's picked up a lot of product. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a lot of product I picked up. Ooh, girl, you red. Wait a minute. You read the meta, girl. Okay, we're gonna use leftover, and over here we're gonna just polish. Let me see. Yeah, you gotta be careful. You see, this brush picked too much, and I should have shake it off a little bit, and I didn't. But now I have a little sunburn, not only sun kiss, but sunburn. Okay, let's maybe do it here and on my nose. We're coming from the beach. Yeah. Okay, let's put some on my forehead. Yeah, that's where I usually get burned. First, I don't get suntan. I usually get burned. So I gotta be very careful with the sun. I like my cheeks. I mean, I like the shade on my cheeks. On camera, it looks too red. But when I look in the mirror, it doesn't look so intense. Yeah, I feel like I'm coming from the beach. Highlighter. Oh, I don't know. I don't know about highlighter. Me and highlighter, no friends. No, 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 no friends. Because I have texture. Texture I do have. So I do not know if I'm gonna like it. Okay, we're gonna try. What the heck, right? Gonna try? I'm gonna try. Okay. Let's use this Sonia Kashuk highlighter brush. I like to use this brush for my under eye setting. I should get another brush for my highlighter because I like this brush. For powder, this is like beautiful brush for powder. I like smaller brushes. Okay guys, let's try highlighter. I know it's gonna accentuate my texture, but whatever, you know. Okay. It's actually not bad. No, it's not bad at all. It doesn't make it any worse than it is. It's not like my texture gonna go somewhere. So, wow, I'm pretty impressed. That's a nice highlighter. Okay, let's swatch the shadows. You know what? Let's do a little comparison with Dior, okay? I'm taking this shade. Okay. Let me. Oh my gosh. I put my nail in the shadow. It kind of ruined a little bit. Let me see if I can compare. With what I can compare? Which color? The two shades over here I can compare. Okay, this is another. It has some sheen to it. It's like satin. This one. This is matte. This is satin. Okay, let's go next one. This purpley mauve shade, and there is a similar shade, just a satin one. This is satin shade. It looks darker in the palette, and I want to compare this shade to Dior, to this shade. Okay. Well, not exactly the same. The more goes with this. Similar. Not exactly the same, but similar. And this is also Dior. You see, similar. This is that shade. You see. So there is similarities for sure. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm all messed up. You don't know which shade I'm swatching, but forgive me. All right, red. I love reds. Yep. This is a nice shade. You see, this is Dior, and this is Sam and OFRA. Wow, that's like exact same shade. Don't you think so? So that's the shade it was I swatched, and this from Dior palette, this shade. So very similar. I think they even the same. Maybe just a different little different finish in the palette. This look lighter and more satiny than this one. This one look more matte and darker, but this is definitely not matte. It's satin. It's like some kind of sheen to it. Beautiful, beautiful. I like it. Okay, and this is the last shade. Okay, I think this is it. That's all of them. Okay, let's get to eyes, guys. I don't know. I'm gonna keep it on. I'm not gonna wash it off right now. And I'm gonna start from applying. Let's see. What should we use? I gotta take a look myself first. Let me look at the swatches so I see what I want to do. I'm gonna start from applying the lightest shade. I already primed my eyes with my favorite eye primer from Tatcha. I apply shade all over my lid, in my crease, and a little bit above my crease. I think this is a pretty shade for when you a little suntan, because I think it looks good with the bronzer. But that's not it. We're gonna continue. I wanna use this satin purple shade. That's a definitely good palette for people who like a neutral look. It's not very pigmented. There is some fallout, but I like the tones. It doesn't blend away. I'm gonna take a deeper shade, the deepest one, the purple one, and put it in my crease. Yes, dipping my crease with the purple and going on my lash line. I feel like I want to put some blush over my crease. I feel that would be a good idea. I think you can use that blush perfectly for your eyeshadows. Meantime, I'm gonna prepare my lips. I'm using MAC Lip Prime. It prevents lipstick from settling into fine lines and basically keep lipstick in place. Yeah, that's what we created, guys. I'm gonna apply mascara and I'm gonna give you my thoughts on this palette. Today I wanna use number 7. This mascara, when I use it for the first time, I really love it. Now I'm using second time, so let's see if I'm gonna love it the same. I want to put some highlights over my lid. Guys, you see, I applied mascara, and I have to say, I do love this number 7 mascara. This is the gold one, or the bronze one, or wherever this color is. It's really nice mascara. It gave me the fluffiest lashes I ever had. It separates your lashes good, giving nice curl because it's like, you see this? It's not very dry, it's not very liquidy. I love this. I give me length, give me volume, give me curl, give me separation, give me enough time to build. I was able to do 3 coats, no problem. Nice lower lash application. Okay, let's talk about the palette now. I wouldn't review this palette if I wouldn't be able to say what I really think. First, I want to talk about Samantha part, what she did for this palette. The color story. I love the color story. I'm not gonna compare color story to Dior. It's similar, but Dior do have its own uniqueness. there is a slightly different tone that unique to Dior. So you can't say they absolutely similar shade. But this color story, very beautiful. I see myself reaching out. I absolutely love the blush, the bronzer, and the highlighter, which is unusual for me. Usually I'm very, very picky with my highlighters. Sometimes I can like it, and then in the next hour I don't like it. So, well, I don't think this highlighter, I'm not gonna like it in the next hour because I apply a little bit and it didn't give me like line of highlight. It just went somewhere and give me some glow, but I don't see this harsh line like many highlighters do give you. I see that Sam did this palette with all her heart. Beautiful, meaningful names. I didn't try the gloss, but I'm sure it's nice. Now let's talk about formula and the packaging. The formula, it's little powdery. It's not very pigmented, which is good. I prefer to build. It's not blending away. The packaging. This is refillable palette. It's mean you could refill, but personally I wouldn't refill that particular palette because the palette doesn't have mirror and it's not the packaging that I would die for. You know what I mean? But it's cute. Price point is really good for facial products and for eye products, all in one. I do think that OFRA, I don't know. You see, I don't know OFRA, what other packaging OFRA have. They could have do better packaging. Tell you the truth, my opinion. Okay. Then I would refill a palette, but I'm not gonna refill this cardboard because look, I'm sorry, but it got dirty. So OFRA Cosmetics, I think you could have done a better packaging for Samantha, so we can refill her palette again over and over, because even here this will get dirty and you cannot wipe it off. Maybe you could, but I'm sure that it's still gonna be not perfectly wiped with this material. I like the palette, but tell you the truth, if it wouldn't be for Sam, I probably wouldn't buy this palette because of the packaging. Maybe I would because the color story is really nice. Yeah. It's like maybe yeah. If I hear and see the reviews about this palette that it's so nice, then I probably would. But if I would be browsing on Sephora site and see this cardboard, I probably wouldn't buy. And listen, I'm for recycling. I wanna save the earth, okay? But if to choose between Dior packaging and cardboard packaging, I would choose Dior, okay? I'm sorry, I would choose Dior packaging because I'm investing money and I like to keep it. I don't like to throw away. Now Dior also coming out with refillable. Oh, this is not refillable, but maybe it is. Maybe it's refillable. Is it? Interesting. No, this is not refillable, but they do have refillable. Maybe they testing this palette to make. I know everybody, I'm for recycling, but I'm just being honest. It's very, very cute. Purple. It's cute. It's cute. I want to say one more time, congrats to Samantha, you did beautiful job. Color story, beautiful. Love it. Bronzer, blush, highlighter, beautiful. And my little message to OFRA, take care of that girl. Second collab with Samantha, I think she really can do a lot. And in support to Samantha, I would shop on Sephora through her link in this VIB cell. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. Bye.